Hello everybody. In this video, we are going to see the topic chapter 13, concept of marketing and marketer. Under that, we are going to discuss about the classification of markets. Markets can be classified on the basis of area, goods, economics, transactions, regulation, time, volume, and importance. Now let us see the classification of markets on the basis of geographical area. First one is family market. Suppose if the goods are confined within a family or within the members of the family means that is known as family market. And the next second one is local market. Here both the buyers and the sellers know they belong to a local area or areas only. It may be town or village. It is known as local market. Here the demands are very limited only. For example, we can say perishable goods like fruits, vegetables, fish, etc. But nowadays, no, these markets are declining only because of the efficient system of transportation and communication. Even in some villages, we can see these markets now. And now, next one is national markets. Here the commodities know they have demand throughout the country. So it is called as national market. Today the goods can be taken from one corner to and it can be reached to another corner with the help of communication and transportation. So it creates national market for almost all the products. ஒரு இடத்துல இருந்து ஒரு கார்னர்ல இருந்து இன்னொரு இடத்துக்கு வந்து இந்த பொருட்கள் வந்து ஏற்றுமதி செய்யப்படுறாங்க. Next one is international market or world market. Here, the world or international market is one because the buyers and the sellers are from different countries only. Example, we can say export trade and import trade and all. Here, the involvement of buyers and sellers is with outside the boundaries of a nation, we can say. Next one is on the basis of commodities or goods. Commodity market. Here, a commodity market is a market where produced goods or consumption goods are bought and sold. They are subdivided into produce exchange market. Actually, produce exchange market is an organized market where commodities or agricultural produce are bought or sold on wholesale basis only. மொத்த வியாபாரமாக தான் விற்கப்படுது. So generally it deals only a single commodity. So it is regulated and controlled by certain rules. Example, we can take wheat exchange market of Hapur, the cotton exchange market of Bombay, etc. And the next one is manufactured goods market. Here the market, they deals only with the manufactured goods. உற்பத்தி செய்கிற பொருளை மட்டும்தான் டீல் பண்ணுறாங்க. Example, leather goods, manufactured machinery, etc. Example, the leather exchange market at Kanpur is an example we can say. And the next one is Boolean Market. Actually, this type of market deals with the purchase and sale of gold and silver. Example, we can take Boolean markets of Mumbai, Kolkata, Kanpur. Now, next one we can see the capital markets. Actually, even new or going concerns need finance at every stage. So in that case, their financial needs are met by these capital markets only. These are of three types. First one is money market. In this type of market, only short-term securities are exchanged. குறுகிய கால கடன்கள் மட்டும்தான் கொடுக்கப்படும். So it provides short-term and very short-term finance to industries, banks, government agencies and financial intermediaries, we can say. And then next one is foreign exchange market. Actually, it is an international market only, we can say. In this case, this type of markets helps even the exporters and importers in converting their currencies into foreign currencies. So, உள்நாட்டு செலவாணிலேருந்து அயல்நாட்டு கரன்சியை மாற்றுறதுக்காக மட்டும்தான் இந்த மாதிரி மார்க்கெட்ஸ் டீல் பண்ணுதுன்னு சொல்லலாம். Next one is stock market. Actually, this market, here the sales and purchase of shares and debentures, bonds only dealt with here. So it is also known as securities market. That is பங்கு பத்திரங்கள், கடன் பத்திரங்கள் மட்டும்தான் இங்கே விற்கப்படுது. ஸோ எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் ஆர் ஸ்டாக் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்சஸ் ஆஃப் மும்பை, கொல்கத்தா, சென்னை are the examples of this type of market. Now third category is on the basis of economics. It can be categorized into perfect market, imperfect market. So a market is said to be a perfect market. Suppose if it has to satisfy the following conditions. First one is there should be a large number of buyers and sellers. நிறைய buyers and sellers இருக்கணும். The prices should be uniform throughout the year. ஒரே விதமான விலையை நிர்ணயிக்கணும். So the buyers and the sellers, they have perfect knowledge about the market. மார்க்கெட்டோட கண்டிஷன்ஸ் ரெண்டு பேருக்கும் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். So the goods can be moved from one place to another without any restrictions. எந்த தடை இல்லாமல் goods அங்கே போயிருக்கணும். So here the goods are identical or homogeneous. ஒரே மாதிரியாக தான் இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லலாம். So nowadays these markets are rarely found, we can say. Next one is imperfect market. A market is said to be imperfect when the products are similar but not identical. Okay, next, here the prices are not uniform and there is a lack of communication only, we can say. And also there are restrictions on the movement of the goods. And now next one is on the basis of transactions, the markets can be divided into spot market, future market. First one is spot market. In these markets, the goods are exchanged and the physical delivery of the goods can be taken place immediately. எப்பவுமே கூட்ஸும் செட்டில் ஆயிடணும், பேமெண்ட்டும் செட்டில் ஆயிடணும் சீக்கிரமாக. அதுதான் ஸ்பாட் மார்க்கெட். And then future market. In such markets, the contracts are made over the price and that can be settled on a future only. So the dealing and settlement take place on different dates. எப்போ வாங்குறாங்களோ அன்றைக்கே செட்டில் பண்ணுறதில்ல, இன்னொரு நாள் நிர்ணயிக்கிறாங்க பொருட்களை வாங்குறதுக்கு. Next one is on the basis of regulation, it can be divided into regulated market and unregulated market. Actually, regulated market, these are the types of the markets which are organized, controlled and regulated by statutory measures. சட்டத்து மூலமாக கண்ட்ரோல் ஆனால் இது regulated markets ன்னு சொல்லலாம். Example, we can take stock exchanges of Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, etc. And the next one is unregulated market. It is quite just opposite to the regulated market, we can say, because it is not regulated by statutory measures. எந்த ஒரு சட்டத்து மூலமாக நிர்ணயிக்கப்படுறதில்லை. So it is a free market and there is no control with regard to price, quality, commission, etc. Here only the demand and supply only determine the price of goods. Now next one is on the basis of time. Very short period market. Actually, these markets deals only perishable goods like fruits, milks, vegetables, etc. That is very short period market, we can say. எப்பவுமே வெரி குறுகிய நிலவரப்படி ஒரு நாள் மட்டும் தாங்குற பொருட்கள் தான் இங்கே விற்கப்படுது. So there is no change in the price of the goods and it is price is based only on the basis of demand. Next one is short period market. In certain goods, according to the demand only the supply is adjusted, we can say. Here the demand is greater than supply. தேவை அளிப்போட அதிகமாக இருக்குன்னு தான் நான் சொல்லலாம். So such markets are known as short period market. And the next one is long period market. This type of market, they deal only in durable goods, long time goods எதெல்லாம் இருக்கும் அதை டீல் பண்ணுறது தான். So here the goods and services are dealt for a longer period, we can say. And then next one is on the basis of volume of business, கொள்ளளவு பொறுத்து. First one is wholesale market. In wholesale market, the goods are supplied in bulk quantity to the dealers and the retailers. எப்பவுமே மொத்தமாக தான் வியாபாரம் நடக்கப்படும் இந்த இடத்துல. So here the goods and services are not sold to customers directly. கண்டிப்பாக கஸ்டமர்ஸ்க்கு டைரெக்டாக விற்கப்படாது. Next one is retail market. In retail market, the goods are usually purchased from the producers or the wholesalers and sold to customers in small quantities by the retailers. இங்கே கண்டிப்பாக retailers என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, சிறு சிறு பொருட்களாக தான் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, விற்பாங்க இங்கே கஸ்டமர்ஸ்க்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். Next one is on the basis of importance, it can be divided into primary market. Actually, the primary markets, the primary producers only, they sell their output or products through this type of market to the wholesalers and the consumers. யாரெல்லாம் முதல் ப்ரொடியூசர்ஸ் உற்பத்தி பண்ணுறாங்களோ அவங்க ஹோல்சேலர்ஸ்கிட்ட தான் டீல் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ such markets can be found even in villages and mostly the products arrive from the villages only, we can say. ஸோ மோஸ்ட்லி இதெல்லாம் வில்லேஜ் சைடில் தான் நம்ம பார்க்கலாம். And then next one is secondary market. In this type of market, only semi-finished goods are marketed only, we can say. எப்பவுமே முழுமை பெறாத பொருட்கள் தான் இங்கே விற்கிறாங்கன்னு சொல்லலாம். Here the finished goods are not at all sold. So in that case, the commodities mostly they arrive from other markets. மற்ற சந்தையிலேருந்து எடுத்துன்னு வந்து தான் இங்கே வந்து என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க, விற்க ஆரம்பிக்கிறாங்க. So the dealings are commonly between wholesalers or between the wholesalers and retailers. கண்டிப்பாக மொத்த வியாபாரிக்கும் சிறு வியாபாரிக்கு மட்டும்தான் டீலிங்ஸ் நடக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். And the last one is terminal market. Actually, it is a central site only, we can say. So it serves as an assembly and trading place for commodities in the metropolitan areas. Metropolitan area nagarangal. For example, Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi, we can say. These areas only it can be dealt. So for agricultural commodities, they are usually at near transportation hubs. எங்கெல்லாம் போக்குவரத்து நடைபெறுதோ அந்த இடத்துல இந்த மார்க்கெட்ஸு நம்ம பார்க்கலாம். Now let us conclude this video. Thank you.